How's it going, everybody? My name is ArchNickel, and welcome to West of Loathing. This game, I know a little bit about it, and it is extremely funny. Apart from one thing in the game that I don't want to spoil that I know about, I know virtually nothing else about it. Little tidbits, but not a whole lot. But we gotta name our character first. Sylvester Autry? Nah. We could enter it ourselves. What do I want to name my guy? Leonard. Cumbler. Cumbler Kink. Leonard Cumbler Kink. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cow Puncher? Fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home. Which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. You might be correct. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. So do I want to punch cows, sling beans, or oil snakes? I might go with the Snake Oiler because he has a gun. Yeah. Hang on. This game is extremely loud. Let's go with... Let's turn that about there. That should be fine. Best font. I'll go with that one, nerd. Allow the game to level up your skills for you. Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. So the only thing I do know about is walking stupid. Okay. Goodbye, desk. Okay, well, hey Russell, how you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Have another cricket. I can set him free. Maybe it's time for you to be free too. Not pictured. And unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies to the west. It's time to hit the trail. So long, Russell. Going on our own adventures. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west and chase my real dreams. My living room? There you go. There's a fly. Go away, fly. No, I don't want to go outside yet. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. I guess. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. I just skate around my sadness. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all of her pie safe. I would imagine it does. You'll miss meals with the family. What's in here? More books. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus. No wonder I know what he's talking about. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Investigation of the laws of thought, on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. I'm not even gonna attempt. It's your kid's brother's toy box. I got a puzzle cube. What does the puzzle cube do? This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Your brother already had it almost all the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Nice! You've already solved it, and if you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Okay. What is this? Oh, I can turn stupid. Why would you ever turn that off? It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Now I'll go outside. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Hey, Mom. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. And before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, the one about bartering. Huh. I like picking locks. I'm gonna go lockpick. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. So, I can now pick locks. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Pop. I got a needle. What does it do? Not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Cool. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. I handed him back the puzzle. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going to west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Rufus the doofus? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. And if I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. Meat? But it's dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is before the cows came home. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. And one in the face. Go west, young man. Go west. 200 miles later. Dirt water, 300 miles to the left. And I'm dead now. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is you're in town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Alright. Give me that turnip. What is this? Hey, buddy. You watching? Can you even see? Your hat's over your eyes. Gone drinking. This your, horsery? Feller? Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Pete. Howdy, I'm Leonard. Howdy, Leonard. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you want? I'm the town hostler. Hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Ah, I was right. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. All right. Thank you. Who are you? You should probably let her drink it. All right, I'll leave her alone. I want 2 hats. Okay, well, I can't have 2 hats. That's sad. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been meaning those mountains longer than a frog-toed bustle hustler can bark at the moon. Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from the hand to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you guys. He's snoozing. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, ghost tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand to the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like... Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hands out of the devil's tureen, slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? I got a nasty ring. What does that do for me? I got muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Cool. I should probably leave him alone. Open that door. Does that use the needle? Okay, it does. I didn't know if it did. Who are you? I got Nurse Brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, it's really saying something. I'll get to that guy in a minute. Newspapers. You got an item, Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. What does this do? This is a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Alright. Anything else? Nope. I'm not done down here. Hello. Do I want to attack the goblin? Is this what I want to do? How? Ow. Why am I fighting the goblin? Do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. Ow! Have at the goblin. Ow. Ow. What does this do? Haha! My turn. Victory. Press any key to continue. You've dispatched the goblin. You pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Head back upstairs. Yay. Keep waiting. The bartender finally knows you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Leonard. What brings you to our little backwater? Unfortunately, boring. No. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. For back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. They're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke and from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I took care of the goblin. Thank you kindly, Leonard. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She pauses for a moment. Though I could have sworn the door to the basement was locked. Guess I must have forgot. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Okay, this is a bit shorter of a video. It's a good start to this. The other parts I'm going to do of this are going to be much longer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super excited to see what this game has. Let me know down below what you thought. Give me any game suggestions you guys have in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.